I've been there. The first thing is go get healed.
Yeah. I'm
Glory
so
be to
sorry.
God. Glory
Y'all,
be to
this
God.
is us all day.
No,
and
seriously
I'm
though.
so sorry.
No, but on a serious note, if you are a ghoster, go get healed.
It was just something powerful about that. It was something. It was like accountability. It was like
Go get
direct. It was something about that. Go be healed.
Go be healed because you are messing over vulnerable people that has not done nothing to you.
Like, honest.
Go get healed.
I was about to say, if I could today, as hurt as I was, I would just want to sit there and ask, like,
what did I do?
Oh my God, that bothers me. I could cry right here. That bothers me.
Seriously, like, what did I do to you?
I just feel like,
I didn't do anything. I moved my schedule. I did everything that you asked me to.
Yeah, like,
I've been nice.
What did I do?
I've been available for communication.
Let me pause for the cause. I want to thank God and say to my ghoster, I thank God that I wasn't weak enough to be set back. Jesus.
That's good.
If I was who I used to be, Kevin, if I was as weak as I used to be, do you know the levels of setback that could have come from that? Mentally, the places that I went to were so low. I just thank God that my first reaction wasn't go back to what you're used to. Oh, not my shaya.
But back to that.
I can't. I just can't because that's going to be a whole nother
back to that. Seriously, though. So my thing is, to that ghoster, it's one simple word. Go get help.
Go be healed.
And go get healed. And when you've gotten help, come back. But the one who has been ghosted, one thing I will say to you is that some things are divine protection.
I gotta both say, come on, this boy is preaching today.
Seriously, some things are divine protection. And for me, the people who have ghosted me, I had to look at that thing as divine protection. The reason why I say that is because when it was revealed to me, the kind of detours that they would have taken me through to detour me from destiny. Because just because something looks good does not mean it needs to be a part of your destiny. So what happened is my ghosters, when I finally looked at who I'm trying to date, it's given, no, that's not what I called you to. So the people who've been ghosted, this may be divine protection, but it also may be a time for you to realize, what are you lacking? And also, what are you attracting?
What are you lacking and attracting?
Because for me, I was
on the t-shirt.
But seriously, I was broken. I was a healer. So like, I'm a nurturer at heart. So I was attracting people who I had to heal.
Oh, okay.
And I had to learn all of this through therapy. That I had to learn all of this stuff through therapy. That I was also broken, but a healer at the same time. So I was not working out of a full glass. I was working out of an empty glass. My God. And still pouring out what I didn't have inside of me at all. All at the same time.
Wow.
So you are what you attract.
And people don't even know that behind the scenes, you may not even be empty because you're a bad person, but maybe you're empty because you're pouring out and having to be a caregiver since the age of 17. I'm gonna have to take y'all into part 2 with Kevin.
Yeah, I think that's for me.
I will take you there. I can take you there today. I'm not gonna do it for you.
No, don't take me there today because I will get emotional.
But I want to introduce some things though because behind the scenes people don't know. And this is something that's near and dear to your heart because of the things that you've seen and the experiences you've had. And so now you're in a season where you're going to share your experiences on your channel. And I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Share your experiences.
Caregiving.
But that drains you, right?
That drains me.
And so you're looking to be
I'm looking for
all about.
So I think that's what I'm saying. So for me, it wasn't about being in a relationship. After a long day of caring for 4 people or 3 people, I just wanted to call somebody and be like, hey, how are you? Or I wanted that person to call.
I chose to care. I didn't choose to care for them. I cared for them because they were my family, but I didn't choose to be in this position. I chose to care for you.
I chose to care.
Wanted to care.
So like I just wanted to say, hey, like you want to go get something to eat? You want to do something? Just a late, and I didn't want to bore you with my life or what I was going through that day. I just wanted to be in a place where I'm comfortable and I feel safe. So
Wow.
for me, that ghosting really did something to me. But if you've been ghosted, let me tell you something. It is more fish in the sea.
Plenty more fish in the sea. Boom, boom.
Now here's the
Plenty more
thing.
fish in the sea. Boom, boom.
All fish,
Boom,
and
boom.
don't be a self
Boom,
sabotager.
boom.
Let's talk about that. Don't be a self sabotager.
I can be that.
I used to do that.
I can be a self sabotager, but not with relationships. I'm not typically a self sabotager with good relationships. I'm a self sabotager because I'm afraid of my own success.
That's good though.
I'm scared of what I'm called to do. If I've done all of this by this stage, I don't know what's next.
Yeah,
and I'm scared.
I think it's being fearful of the unknown.
Exactly. But I have learned in this season how to do it afraid.
Mm-hmm.
There are some things that I don't necessarily know. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know what's going to happen, but I believe God. Do it all.
But also, if you've been ghosted, I'm gonna give you 3 pointers. The first pointer, acknowledge it.
If you've been ghosted.
Okay. Acknowledge what happened.
It.
The second thing is block that person. The third thing is
BTA.
The third thing is move on.
Move on, science.
And then the fourth thing, I was gonna give you 3, but the fourth thing is if you ever see that person, pay them dust. I mean literally pay them dust. I'm the type of petty where if you ghost me and I see